ladies and gentlemen, Ron Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's episode of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. If you viewed this program before, appreciate you coming back. If you're a first-time watcher, this is what I do every Tuesday. I ask 5 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. Before I continue, let me do the sales pitch here. Smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know how you did, and if you're entertained by the show. Also, be a champ and click on that subscribe button. Without no further ado, let's let it rip. Alright, question number 1. Jerking the curtain here. Who did Hiroku Goto defeat to become the IWGP Intercontinental Champion at Wrestling Dutako 2015 event? Was it A. Kota Ibushi, B. Kenny Omega, or C. Shinsuke Nakamura? Alright, question number 1. Who did Hiroku Goto defeat to become the IWGP Intercontinental Champion at the Wrestling Dutaku 2015 event? Was it A. Kota Ibushi, B. Kenny Omega, or C. Shinsuke Nakamura? And the answer is C. Shinsuke Nakamura. This was actually the main event of that event, or the main event of that event. Sounds crazy, don't it? Or the main event of that card, the main event of the show. That sounds better. Okay, I'll get it straight one day. Anyway, looks like a top-notch card from what I read from it. So maybe let me know if it's available on YouTube so I can check it out. Anyway, let's go to question number 2. All right, for question number 2, let's sort of keep it in Japan, or at least Japanese. Anyway, question number 2. Who represented Japan in the Pat O'Connor Memorial Tag Team Tournament that took place at Starrcade 90? Yes, I've been giving Starrcade 90 a hard time about the whole Black Scorpion thing lately. Check out, let's see, not 2 weeks ago, live stream spot show. I go down my thoughts about the whole Black Scorpion thing. Anyway, it's actually a pretty good card. It had a lot of good tag teams in this tournament, and I like pretty good matches. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Anyway, was it A. Masa Saito and the Great Muta, B. Hiroshi Hase and Kenji Muta, or C. Hiroshi Hase and Kensuke Sasaki? Alright, number 2 again. I'll keep this short this time. Who represented Japan in the Pat O'Connor Memorial Tag Team Tournament that took place at Starrcade 1990? Was it A. Masa Saito and the Great Muta, B. Hiroshi Hase and Kenji Muto, or C. Hiroshi Hase and Kensuke Sasaki? The answer is A. Masa Saito and the Great Muta. They made it all the way to the finals, only to be defeated by the Steiner brothers. Like I said, it was a pretty good show, or pretty good card. That's another one I need to go back and kind of watch. Alright, question number 3. Bring it back to the stateside. In December of 1982, Dusty Rhodes lost a loser leaves town match to Kevin Sullivan with the help of Santa Claus. Who was revealed to be that certain Santa Claus? Was it A. the Purple Haze Mark Lewin, B. Jake the Snake Roberts, or C. Maya Singh / Bob Roop? Bob Roop. Alright, question again, number 3. In December of 1982, excuse me, Dusty Rhodes lost a loser leaves town match to Kevin Sullivan with the help of some evil Santa Claus? Who was revealed to be that Santa Claus? Was it A, the Purple Haze Mark Lewin, B, Jake the Snake Roberts, or C, Maya Singh slash Bob Roop? The answer is, of course, B, Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, he was evil Santa, handed Kevin Sullivan some object. I'm guessing it was a ether soaked or rag soaked in ether. Kevin Sullivan put the Dusty Rhodes face, made him go down. 1, 2, 3. Dusty Rhodes left town. Uh, but of course, a mysterious friend of Dusty Rhodes would actually start appearing after that by the name of the Midnight Rider. He always seems to kind of like Clark Kent and Superman. You never see Clark Kent and Superman together. Same thing here. You never see Dusty Rhodes and the Midnight Rider here. Nor did you see that in, what year was that? 88, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to question number 4. All right, any diehard AJ Styles fans out there? Here's a question for you. Number 4, who did AJ Styles defeat to become the NWA Wildside Heavyweight Champion at Christmas Chaos 2001? Was it A, Rick Michaels, B, David Young, or C, Air Paris? Alright, question number 4. Who did AJ Styles defeat to become the NWA Wildside Heavyweight Champion at the Christmas Chaos 2001 event? Was it A, his teacher, Rick Michaels, B, the tag team partner of his teacher, David Young, or C, longtime rival, his Air Raid partner in WCW, Air Paris? Well, the answer was A, his teacher, Rick Michaels. They billed it as teacher versus student. Unfortunately for me, me and my buddies were 1 year off. We started going around December of 2002 to the Wild Side. So we missed this event by a year, but did get to see AJ Styles enough. Uh, Rick Michaels, I think, just suffered a back injury. David Young was still coming around. Tony Mamaluke was around. Of course, the tag team division was awesome. You had a team called Future Shock that was there. Um, Lost Boys was there. Tank and Ren. Iceberg was the heavyweight champion. Young kid named Sal Renaro was there. Your pal Sal. Uh, Good roster in 2002, and of course 2001 was a pretty good roster as well. Anyway, let's go to the main event, question number 5. All right, main event, question number 5. Keeping it a little bit simple, for me at least. When did the first pro wrestling event take place at the Louisiana Superdome? Was it A, December 26, 1976, B, March 29, 1976, or C, July 17th, 1976? Alright, main event, question number 5, one more time. When did the first pro wrestling event take place at the Louisiana Superdome? Was it A, December 26, 1976, B, March 29, 1976, or C, July 17th, 1976? Well, I really wasn't doing too much of the Christmas theme, so this one was July 17th, 1976, C. Uh, yeah, I believe Terry Funk defended the NWA World Title against the big old Cowboy Bill Watts, on that show. This was actually still under the Tri-State Wrestling banner. The promoter was Leroy McGurk. It was probably another 2, maybe 3 years before Bill Watts took over and called it Mid South. But yeah, that was the first pro wrestling event. Of course, uh, they call it Christmas. Wasn't on Christmas. Wasn't on my birthday. Uh, oh, I just gave away my age, didn't I? Lord of mercy. Well, all you guys know I'm old. Anyway, so yeah, that does it for this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Hope you guys have fun. Was these questions a little difficult? In between, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you had fun, and let me know how you did on this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Also, hit that like button and be a champ and hit that subscribe button as well. Uh, well, that's all I got for this week. See you next week. Folks, have a good one and take it easy. Thank you for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. And of course, this is the part where I ask you, if you're not a subscriber yet, to click on that subscribe button, leave a like, also share with friends. And if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, X, it's at RRPATRPTV46. On Facebook, it's this Ronald Ray. And yes, I need to turn in my man card because I do have a TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at RP2Vision. As always, you have a good one and take it easy.